Hello, Exoman Legacy here, and today I'm going to make a short, sloppy tutorials on how to make your mods more compatible or compatible with the Fable Anniversary extension that I made for Vortex. Now, to start off, you're probably going to want the extension. So here's the extension. So you're going to want to come here, you're going to want to download it manually here, and then you're going to take this folder here. Let's just copy it quick. Open folder actually. It's going to be right here. You're going to want to go to your app data folder. So let's copy this. C, user data, me, app data. I want to go to local. Yes. Oh, nope. Roaming. My bad. Vortex. And then what you're going to want to find here is the plugins folder. You're going to want to copy that. And then you're just going to want to extract it here. So if you extract it, cool. There you go. Now you have the folder. Now you're going to want to change it so that it's just game-fable anniversary, and then you're done. I'm going to delete it because I don't need that here because I already have it installed. And then you open up Vortex, go to extensions, and it should be in here. Once you've restarted it, that is. Now, if you don't see any of this stuff here, go to dashboard, go up here, maybe. Where's the settings again? Oh, there. Settings. You're going to want to go over to, I think, advanced modes. Yeah, I don't know. You'll want to enable the development stuff, so that's what I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Enable advanced mode. And then this should allow you to see extensions and stuff like that. Now, once you've got that and everything, it's time to work on your mods. So when you guys upload your mods, you're going to want to have it in a certain file structure. So to start this out, we're going to go to the Fable directory as an example. As you can see here, we have a folder called Fable Anniversary. And then inside of it, we have Wellington Game, Engine, and Binaries. Binaries is where the EXEs and stuff that affects them is going to be. Engine is, I'm thinking, to do with the editor or something, but Wellington Game is where all the content kind of goes. So, to start out with, we're going to try this here. This mod is a mod that replaces the face of the hero in Fable Anniversary to look more like the face for Fable TLC. Now, if you look here, I made a file structure that lines up better. So we got Wellington Game right here. Wellington Game, let's open those. Then we have content. Then we have skeleton mesh EPKs. Then we have hero. And there it is, right there. This is how you should pack it. You're going to want to pack the modded file in here, and preferably replace the one in here with a backup that you had, so that it's not modded, so that when you are testing, when you enable the mod, it's working. When you disable the mod, it's not working. Now, to get to this point, if you don't know how to export your file, okay, this will be a short tutorial on how to do that. So, as I said, this is going to be the look face, whatever one. Let's check this out quick. Let's go here. We're going to want to export this mod right here. And then it's going to go here, facelift, and then we have this hero skin face N TGA file. This file can't just be put in the Fable folder to make it work, and you're going to need the editor. I'm assuming you know that since you are a mod creator. So now we're going to open up this file within the Unreal editor that comes with the Fable modding tools. Now in here, you'll see this stuff here. Okay, cool. You'll get this. This is where you usually spend most of your time when you're replacing stuff. So this mod replaces stuff for the hero. The instructions weren't very clear, but I'm assuming If I look up hero in here, I'll find it. If you look, this one right here, hero anim, is going to be the one that we need for this mod. You're going to want to fully load this so that everything shows up in case you don't see it. Okay. The mod we're going to be using is going to replace this right here, hero face skin N. Okay. Now, before we do anything, we should check where this is located. So if you right click on this and you hit explore, it'll bring you right to the folder. As you can see, it is this one. It's hero right here. So we're going to minimize this. We're going to replace this. You guys should know how to import textures. You probably do it all the time, or into export as well. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to the file that we exported, TGA file right here. We're going to import and replace it. Now it's the old face with a lot less detail. Now, to make this easier, we're just going to go back here. We're going to save it. Now, when we save it, it's also going to make a backup and everything too. I will show you where to find it. But for now, we will close out of the editor. We have this open right here. Okay. Now, this is the old file. This is the stuff we're getting. Now, let's open up hero. This is where it's located. It's right here. We're just going to take this file and we're just going to move it here because this is the modded file that we want. So now we're going to go to Wellington game, autosaves, backup. I'm just going to use the oldest backup I have, which happens to be this one right here from about 10 a.m. So it's been a bit of time. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go back to that folder. Now in here, I'm going to put the backup that I didn't make, the editor made itself. I'm going to remove the excess portion of the name that includes the date and the time. And there we go. It's back in here and it's ready. Now, we don't need this at the moment other than to create the folder that we need to create. So to make this easier, we could just do this. So, okay. We're going to go with Wellington game. Here it is, Wellington game. But I'm going to delete this and make a new one. So here we go. You're going to want to copy the file structure from this folder all the way down to where it goes. So put that in there. This is content next. Here we go. Then we're going to have skeleton mesh. And then one final folder, and that is hero. There we go. Now it is correct. And then to package this so that it works nicely, we're going to want to right click on Wellington game and then just zip that. Now you can name it whatever you want to name it. This mod itself is, I don't know, Lost Chapters face. Let's just call it that. Now we have, this is the Lost Chapters face mod. Now, the reason we do it this way is because if they have the extension, all they need to do to install the mod is just take that folder itself, wherever we have it here it is, and they just drag it into here. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to put it in the mods folder, and then you can install it. So let's install it quick. This will install the mod into the mods folder, extract it, but it didn't change anything inside of Fable yet. If you look here quick, let's open up the hero folder. As you can see, it says this. When we go to enable the mod, like this, it will actually make a backup of whatever file is in here, and then put the modded file in here, like that. Now, you can do this. If you disable the mod, it will take the backup away, put it back, and take the mod out like that. And it's as if you never modded it. As you can see, it says 10:26 a.m. still. Perfect, right? Now, that is definitely all you really need to know to be able to make these things work. You just need to get the file structure right. As long as you have the file structure right, it should be just fine. So let's go with the free roam mob. Oh. Okay, that's not showing up. We'll go to my mods. So we'll go to profile here for me, and we're gonna go to my files. As you can see, I have Hell on Albion and everything else here. We're gonna start with free roam. This will actually have more files in it. Let's look here. We can observe it. You can see that it starts at Wellington, Fable data, build data, levels, Albion, and then it has all of the files that it's needed. And then it'll back up a little bit and put the other files that are also needed. So here we go. We got those, that, and that. Perfect, right? And then this mod is easy enough where you just drag and drop it. And it's also ready so that when we have the Vortex button or Nexus Mod Manager button, we just hit download. And it'll download straight to where it needs to download. And then when you get in here, you just click enable. And then it'll make the mod work with no extra effort to the user. Now, I think that's going to conclude this for a little bit. If I think of anything else that might be needed, I'll let you guys know. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, or head over towards the extension page itself and give me some sort of, just let me know in there as well. So when you come here, you can go into posts, you can talk to me here, you can hit contact me, which would be about up here somewhere, and we can get things figured out and working just right. Until next time, guys, bye.